Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy, man. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't really watch ESPN as much as I used to. To me, it's like watching like the early 2000 Cleveland Cavaliers, where yes, you got LeBron James, Stephen A. Smith, Karen, the entire roster. But the rest of the time, you find yourself watching Eric Snow. You know what I'm saying, man? So we got this dude here named Mad Dog Russo. And I'm sorry if he's like one of your favorite like analysts. I apologize. I don't know anything about the man. What I do know, that is the most Walmart-looking Skip Bayless I've ever seen, man. So I don't know if they're trying to like recreate the magic right here or something. I don't really know. Maybe he's a cool dude though. I don't know anything about his NBA knowledge. So we have his top 5 NBA teams of all time. This is going to tell us a lot of things. Let's get him, man. Mad Dog Russo. Top 5 NBA teams of all time.
I don't think. That
Skip!
quarterback list last week was for the Birds. I know.
Okay.
We are taking over the list this week, and we got the Warriors and the Celtics, so you got 2 legendary ball clubs. So I came up with my top 5 NBA teams.
Let's get it, Mad Dog.
Season. This is not about a dynasty.
Well, first order of business, I mean, before you do the list, can you display more enthusiasm, more fire and fervor? I mean, can you act like you're opening Mad Dog Radio? I mean, can you do that?
As somebody, as a YouTuber that does yell and scream a lot, let me just say, Stephen A., not everybody needs to yell and scream. Like, his energy's fine. Like, I didn't see, like, he's like, all right, let's get into the list. Like, seems okay.
Quarterback,
please. Please.
God.
You know what time it is.
I do like his accent.
All right, here we go. Top 5. Number 5 on our list. The 76ers of 82-83. Greatest teams of all
Dr.
time.
J.
That's Malone. That's Irving. That's Bobby Jones. That's Andrew Toney. That's Mo Cheeks. They lost one
very good team.
One playoff game, and they beat Magic, Kareem, Wilkes, and McAdoo in 4 straight in the final. This is an unheralded but an all-time great team. No question about it.
Top 5 though?
That's number 5. Number 4 on our
Bucks
list is the Bucks.
Was it Oscar Robertson and Kareem?
The Milwaukee Bucks. That's who it is. This is Kareem. This is Alcindor. This is Oscar Robertson. This is Bobby Dandridge. You know.
Okay. See, my issue here is that you're just listing really good player names, but that's not really like. I mean, you can say that about any team. Like, give me any like good basketball team. That was Rip Hamilton. That was Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, Big Ben, Darko. Wait, one is not like the other. Tayshaun Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make anything sound impressive. Yo, give me a bad team. Yo, give me the worst team of all time, man. That Charlotte Bobcats team. You had Corey Maggette, rookie Kemba Walker, Steven Jackson. Was Steven Jackson on that team? I don't remember, man. I don't remember anybody on that team. They were trash.
And Oscar, 19 a game, came from Cincinnati. Kareem, 31-17. They swept the Bullets in the NBA final. They beat the Knicks. This is a great basketball.
Now we got fake energy going. I don't like it. Let the man be himself.
On the Mad Dog list, the 76ers of 66.
Okay, man. There's so many talented teams in the NBA history, bro. This dude must be a Sixers fan, bro. That's a little bit too biased, man. That's a little bit too. But you got 2 76er teams out there, man. Which means one of the 3 teams isn't going to be either like the Celtics, Bulls, or Warriors. Like what? You got 76 on there twice, man. Come on now, man.
67, he laughs.
That's mad, dog. That's mad.
Start the year. This is Wilt. This is Hal Greer.
Okay, you're doing it again. You're just naming players. You're naming players.
This is a tremendous club.
The Kangaroo Kid.
Deny that.
Oh my God.
That beat Russell in the Eastern Conference Final in 5 games.
Very impressive, no doubt. Top 5 team of all time, though.
His career, and the Sixer team, which at the time set the record for wins at 68, is number 3. Number 2 on our list.
Celtics.
85, 86.
I mean, yeah, you got Larry Ledge, you got Kevin McHale. Celtics definitely a great team. Top 2 of all time, once again. I guess what's the measurement of success? Because I guess, like, if you win a lot of games in the regular season, you don't win a ring or whatever. I guess that probably goes against it.
No issue.
Yeah, complete the order.
Look at the Hall of Famers. Bird, Walt, McHale, Harris, DJ, Ames.
Fantastic team.
Wedman, 40-1 at
I'm about to do a video of my own about my top 5 teams all time.
That's the best front court.
04 Pistons.
Not even close. in the history of the NBA.
89 Pistons.
And number 1 on our list is the Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh, 71, he's laughing. Where are the Bulls? I don't want to hear about the Bulls. 71-72. 33 in a
Wait, so you don't even got... Yeah, that was Jerry West, Will, and the Goodrich. And I think an old-ass Elgin Baylor, right? So you don't have a single Michael Jordan team? Not a single Michael Jordan team listed? Like, what? That's just incorrect.
Where are the Bulls? I don't want to hear about the Bulls. 71.
What do you mean you don't want to hear about the Bulls?
33 in a row. Will, West, Goodrich, West, and
So your
Warren
thing's gonna be an
the same
MJ hater. Got it.
team.
Got
Beat
it.
the Bucks and
Okay.
Oscar and Kareem in a Western Conference Final in 6 games and blew out the Knicks. This team won 69 games. Gail Goodrich averaged 27 a game.
Fantastic
Jimmy
team,
Butler from
no
Columbia,
doubt.
5 feet from here, 18 points a game. Elgin Baylor had to quit because McMillan was better. This, my friends, Lakers, Celtics, 76ers, Bucks, it's not even debatable. And 76ers again is your top 5 list.
Oh, no.
See what Stephen A. got to say.
Thank you, Mad Dog Russo. For
Oh, I forgot. One other thing.
Go ahead.
There's an honorable mention.
Oh, Lord.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
I'm going to be
Go
fair.
ahead. Take
I'll
it.
be fair.
Okay, go ahead.
Make the Warriors the 16-17 with Durant.
Honorable mention. Honorable
I
mention.
couldn't put him over Malone.
God.
I could not put him over
Why
Malone.
not? Like, literally, you can say the same thing. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Like, you can do it for them, too. And it's just like, I mean, obviously, guys that are on the Hall of Fame yet because they're still in the NBA. But, like, that's 4 Hall of Famers right there, I would imagine, right?
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Fair enough. I'll put him up 6.
Honorable mention.
That's it.
So
I'll give him that.
thank you, Mad Dog Russo, for the history lesson.
You got it.
Listen.
Yeah, that's
I
an old
wasn't
head.
born for this one. I was 3 years old for this one,
Right.
and I was 4 years old for this one. Thank you for the history lesson that you've given us about the inception of the NBA. I mean, just bringing up teams when you didn't even have the level of parity that you have
Damn,
now,
you got-
at least in the 60s.
Yeah, his
and
latest team is the 86 Celtics. Bro, it's the year 2022, man. Like, come on, bro.
the 70s, the 80s, fine. I'll get to that in a second. But my God, I wasn't born here. I was 3 years old here. I was 4
That's
years old here.
Kareem and Oscar!
I mean, unbelievable. That's fine. That's fine. Let me go down to your list. First of all, I appreciate the fact that the 76ers are here because Moses
Shouldn't be there twice, though. You gotta pick one or the other.
It didn't sweep every team. He lost the game, I believe it was to the Milwaukee Bucks
Yes, he was.
in that playoffs.
Good boy.
But
3-0.
I see where you're going with that. I understand that. But we're going to ignore Michael Jordan.
I'm not ignoring him.
And the
Yes, you
Chicago
are.
Bulls, and the Chicago Bulls, particularly their 72
I guess
win season.
it's not really ignoring. He just doesn't have them there, which is probably worse. Like, you can ignore and just, like, forget, but just the fact, man, that you have just the, like, memories of, like, Michael Jordan and stuff, and you just don't have them there. Like, you're thinking about them, but...
We're gonna ignore that. Are you smoking?
Where you put him?
something?
What team you putting him over? What team
Excuse
you
me.
putting him over?
First
I'm
of
about to
all,
be smoking something.
I'll
Damn,
take
bro.
The Sixers
Like-
team out of there. I'll tell you right now. I'll take the Sixers team out of there. I'm gonna challenge.
please.
you on this one.
No.
This is gonna go down here. This is gonna. First of all, I'm taking off this just because I wasn't born. I'm taking this off.
How do you?
I'm taking
They
this-
won 68 games.
Yeah, that's
How do
not
you
really a
say
good
that?
argument just because you weren't
We're about to
alive.
stop
Like,
it.
that's not a good
How
argument.
One of the 2 titles that he won, and 11 of which he lost.
Hey,
Stop
but
it.
you got Will on 2 of the
Excuse me,
teams.
Excuse me. Let me tell you this. I got the Bulls. Before I even go on an order,
Here we go.
I got the Bulls,
Right.
95, 96,
All right,
won
go ahead.
2 games.
I don't know who's
Okay.
going to guard the front.
Your
court of the Celtics.
honorable mention.
All right.
Okay. The 73
made
win
him
season,
six.
the greatest shooting team ever.
They lost the final. You can't put that team in there.
Yeah, that is-
Excuse me. Guys were injured, and that stimulus package that Adam Silver gave LeBron James and the Cleveland
I
Cavaliers.
mean, injuries are part of the game. I do agree with him on that sense where it's like, yeah, the Warriors and the regular season wise, but I mean, like, yeah, it's like,
Suspended Draymond Green, and then after that, the next game,
That's
Andrew
funny.
Bogut
That
and
was funny.
Iguodala gets hurt, and then by the
right, but that's recency bias. Like, how many things happened back in the 60s, 70s, 80s to other teams getting injured or other things happening where it threw off the timeline that we just don't remember. So it's like, yeah, obviously, like, we can say this stuff now, but we don't know, like, maybe somebody got injured back in, like,
come back, neither of them hurt.
1900.
Adam Silver, the NBA gave LeBron James a stimulus package on that one. I'm not buying it. That 73-win team is in here, okay?
How could you be in it if you didn't win a championship, Steven?
I just told you why. The stimulus package.
They lost 2 games at home. These teams won titles here.
Hold on. I'm not finished. So I got the Bulls.
I see both sides of it.
95, 96. I got them, okay?
Bad boy
Let's point
Pistons.
that out. You don't have the Lakers with Kareem, Magic, Worthy, Byron Scott. I mean, my God. How do you leave them? How do you pick the Lakers? How do you pick the Lakers and take and don't include that team with Magic and those boys? So they're up there. The Chicago Bulls are up there. I'll leave this. If you want me to, I'll leave.
Yeah, you don't got to take everybody off there.
I'll give you 2 of this. I'll keep Boston. I'll move them down to 3rd. Okay? I'll put the Bulls with Rod.
No, Steven. Time out.
Go ahead.
Who is going to guard, if you put the Bulls there, who is going to guard McHale, Bird, Walton, and Parrish?
That's not. Oh, okay. Oh.
This was like especially.
Okay. Whoops.
Thing.
Okay, I guess that's the end of the video. I mean, it's not really like a question of like matchups right here. It's just like individual seasons. So saying like who on the Bulls is going to cover like the Celtics? It's like, well, I mean, it's like not like the case in this circumstance. So, yeah, I don't like the list. Man. What y'all think? Mad Dog Russo.